Now let's try to do this problem where they give you three circular discs. They said circular discs are placed next to each other as shown. So you can see the picture where they placed three circular discs next to each other. The discs have radii of 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter. So they gave you the radii of all the three circles and the centers of the disc form triangle ABC. So you can see triangle ABC is a clue because you need to use the properties of triangle ABC to solve the problem. Find measurement of angle ACB to the nearest degree. Again, we are going back and look at the known measures. We know all the three sides of the triangle. Is that true? Because can we figure out all the three sides of the triangle using the radii of the circles? So if I look at AC, which is opposite to angle B, so I should be calling that as lowercase b, is equal to, can I figure out AC? So from A to this point is the radii of the smaller circle, which is 2, and from C to here is the radii of the largest circle, which is 4. So AC is equal to 2 plus 4, which is 6 centimeter. So lowercase b, which is opposite to angle B, is 6 centimeter. Like that, you can figure out all the three sides, and the side opposite to, so BC will be side opposite to angle A, so that's lowercase a is equal to 3 plus 4, which is 7 centimeter. And the third side, which is AB, which is opposite to angle C, so lowercase c is equal to 3 plus 2, which is 5 centimeter. So we know all the three sides of the triangle, and they want you to figure out one of the angle, which is ACB. So angle C, which is opposite to the side C. So we need to use the formula or C squared is equal to law of cosines. C square equal to A square plus B squared minus 2AB and cosine C. So let's substitute. C squared would be 5 squared, which is 25, is equal to A squared is 7 squared, which is 49, plus B squared is 6 squared, which is 36, minus 2 times A, 2 times 14 times 6. So that would be 84 cosine C. Now you just need to solve this equation. So saying 25 is equal to, if you add those two, you will be getting 85 minus 84 cosine C. So when you rearrange, you will get 84 cosine C is equal to 85 minus 25, which is 60. So cosine C is equal to 60 over 84. So hard to write with this pen. 84. So C is equal to cosine inverse of 60 over 84. You can simplify that if you want, and that is equal to So let's look at this problem. A surveyor finds that the face of a pyramid makes a 135-degree angle with the ground. from a point 100 meter from the base of from a point 100 meter from the base of the pyramid, the angle of elevation to the top is 25 degree. How long is the face of the pyramid XY? So they gave you a triangle, they gave you the picture, and this is the pyramid, and the pyramid makes an angle 135 degree. The pyramid makes an angle 135 degree with the ground. Then from a point 100 meter from the base of the pyramid, so from here to here is 100 meter, the angle of elevation to the top is 25 degrees. So this angle is 25 degree. So let's take triangle XYZ and let's list all the known measurements. I know XY is equal to XY is equal to 100 meter, and we know all the angles like angle YXZ is equal to 135 degree. That's an obtuse angle, and angle measurement of angle YZX equal to 25 degree. And we can find the third angle by using this triangle sum theorem. So ZYX equal to 135 plus 25 is 160. So that's 20 degree. So we know all the three angles and one side. So we can use law of sines, right? So sine A over A is equal to sine B over B. So I can say, let's take one. So we are trying to figure out XY. So we need to, XY is opposite to Z. So we actually need sine Z over XY is equal to, and what we know both the angles, but we know only one side, which is 100 meter. The angle opposite to 100 meter is ZYX. So that is sine Y over 100. So this is the equation, this is the proportion we have. Sine Z over XY is equal to sine Y over 100. So let's substitute. We will get sine Z means sine 25 over XY. That's what we are trying to figure out. Sine Y is sine 20 over 100. So when you cross multiply and solve for XY, you will get sine 25 times 100, put the 25 in parentheses, over sine 20. Now you use the calculator, and the calculator will give you approximately equal to 124 meters. 124 meter, which is C. Now we are going to find the area of a triangle using the trigonometric ratios. So you already know the area of a triangle A is equal to 1/2 of base times the altitude. So look at this triangle. Like if I draw the altitude from B to AC, vertex B to side AC, how do I find the H, the altitude? So you can see, like if I'm taking, so the area A will be 1/2 of B base times height H. So but H is, if I know A, B, C, A, B and C, H is going to be C times sine A. If I take sine A, that is opposite over hypotenuse, H over C. So H will be sine A times C. So my equation would be 1/2 of area is 1/2 of BC times sine A. If I am taking B, angle B, it will be area will be 1/2 of AC times sine B. You can see a pattern here. So if you are taking angle B, you are taking side A and side C, not the side opposite to angle B. And if you are taking the angle C, you are taking the side not opposite to angle C, that is A and B. So these are the three formulas you will use to find the area of a regular triangle, not the right triangle, an acute triangle or obtuse triangle, using the three sides of a triangle. So look at this problem, number 4. On number 4, they asked you to find the area of a triangle. Round your answer to the nearest tenth. So you can see, first you need to look at the angle they give you. So they gave you angle 79. So you will take the area is equal to, so they gave you angle C actually. Angle C, so you need to get 1/2 of the other two sides, the sides not opposite to the given angle. So that is 14 times 9 times sine of that angle, which is 79. That will be your area. So 1/2 of 14 is 7. 7 times 9 is 63 times sine of 79. That will be your answer. You need to plug that in the calculator and see. So that's about 61.8 square units. Unit squared. 61.8 units squared. So same way you can do number 5. So A is equal to 1/2 of, now look at the angle, you know, that is 24. So take the other two sides, those are not opposite to 24. So that is 1/2 of 19 times 22 times sine 24. So that is area is equal to 1/2 of 22 is 11. 11 times 19 is 209, I believe, right? 209 times sine 24. When you calculate that, you will get approximately equal to, so, and remember to put 24 in parentheses when you enter that in the calculator. About 85 square units. So this is how you do the area of a triangle using the trigonometric ratios. I hope you understand this, and there is a reason behind it. We are using the sine ratio to find the altitude h. So in this, I'll go back and look at this. So when you look at this area A equal to 1/2 of B, we know. H is the one you don't know. So we are using the opposite over hypotenuse formula here, and that is sine A is equal to H over C, and when you cross multiply, H will be C times sine A. That's how they got the formula like that. So you need to understand from where they are getting these formulas so you don't forget. Even if you forget, you can use the trigonometric ratio to find the altitude using the sine of that angle, whatever the given angle is.